Welcome to our Alibaba Online Show. I'm Lily. We are Liaocheng First Laser Science and Technology Company Limited. And today we will introduce our factory and our products for our customers. So if you have any question, welcome to inquiry on Alibaba for us. And then our salesman will introduce this type machine to you. And now we will introduce our factory to our customers around the world. A better understanding. Yes. So this is we are Liaocheng First Laser Science and Technology Company Limited. It's a professional manufacturer of laser engraving cutting machine, fiber laser cutting machine, and laser marking machine for 12 years. Since 2004, First Laser focused on the various types of laser engraving, cutting, and marking machine with advanced management, high quality, and laser machines. Yes. So we can give our customers the best sales. Yes. So our first laser established to make the more perfect product, sales and service in China and around the world, make the world spread in the laser industry. Yes, our first laser target is scientific management, high quality, high efficiency, and high reputation, and make the continuous development as our policy. Regard customers as our center. Double win with our customers. So, and our first laser adhere to our tenet of make the market demand as our guide, and continues to make development and make the improvement. Yes. So we will try our best to give our customers the high quality laser machine and the best service. So our first laser pay much attention to make the after sales service. So good service and good quality is the same important things for our first laser. And we will try our best to give our customers the high quality laser machine and the best service for our customers. So First Laser is a professional laser equipment the manufacturers. Yes, so welcome to cooperate with us and double win with our customers. So our first laser, we can say this is our factory. Yes, we can say this is our first laser, the Chinese name. And we can say our first laser, the English logo, yes, FST breed. Yes, this is our factory. And we have the 3 factory and the machines of all our customers around the world are produced the machine from here. So our first laser started exporting the machine from the 2014. Yes, we have more than 7 years experience for exporting the machine. So we have many customers and the machine agents. They come from all over the world. Yes, such as United States, the Russia and Mexico, and the Brazil and Europe and other countries. Yes, so if you interested our laser machines, welcome to inquiry on Alibaba for us. And then our salesman will introduce this type of machine for you. And so our first laser produced the machine for 12 years and have the 7 years experience for exported the machine. So our first laser is a big family. Yes, we have more than 60 people in the workshop, and they are working very hard to produce the customer machine from here. And so we have full team in our workshop. Yes, we have the new production, the technician. They are mainly for the fiber laser cutting machine produce and the new types laser machine for our customers. And we also have the make the laser machine people, and they are mainly for the produce the CO2 laser engraving cutting machine and the laser marking machine for our customers. And the second people is the salesmen. Yeah, the salesmen, they are talked about our customers, and they will give our customers the professional advice. So you just tell us what is your requirement, and then our salesman will give you the best suggestion. And our workshop can also test these materials for you and take the video for you. And so the most important thing is the after sales people. Yes, our first laser have the after sales people. They will provide the service for our customers. So if you bought our first laser machine, we can provide the machine use video and the software install video for you first. And when you received our machine, if you have any questions, you can send us the message, and you can the phone call and the video call, and you can also send us the email, and then we will solve the problems for you. So the next part is our first laser is we have the many certificates for our laser machine. Yes, we have the CE and the ISO and the SDS certificates for our customers. And for the custom clearance, and we also can provide other certificates. So you can tell us what certificate do you need, and then we will check this for you. Yes, such as the yes, our customers say hello for us. Yes, hello. So if you have any questions, you can send the message for us on Alibaba. Yes, so we can. This is our first laser. This is our first laser names. Yes, we are the Liaocheng First Laser Science and Technology Company Limited, and today we have a pretty gift for our customers. So follow us, and then you will get it. And then you will get it. So follow us, and then we will introduce our company and our product for our customers. So the next is, if you have any question and if you have interested any types of laser machine for us, you can talk to us. Yes, you can send the message for us, and we will give you the best advance for you. Yes, we are manufacturers for laser machines, so we have many types of laser machine. Yeah, we have the CO2 laser engraving cutting machine, and fiber laser cutting machine, and the laser marking machine. So if you interested any types of laser machine, you can get a catalog for our laser machine. Yes, so if you like our first laser, you can give good luck for us. Yes, so please follow us and get special coupons. Yes, so we have the special coupons for the our customers. So follow us and then you will get it. Yes, so yes, our first laser exported the machine from the 2013. So we have the 7 years experience for the exported machine. Yes, we have many customers around the world. Yes, we can see this is 1 year the information. Yes, we can see the exported orders of Alibaba have 2046. Yes, it is only on Alibaba orders. Yes. So we have many customers. They have come from all the world. Yes, the Russian and the Thailand and Brazil and the United States and Mexico and Italy. So our booster have many customers from all over the world. So welcome to cooperate with our first laser, and our first laser is a professional manufacturer for the laser machine. Yes, so we will the double win with our customers. Yes. So yes, our customer have a person 没有字印着上。How many discounts can I get? Yes. About the discount, and you can make the inquiry on Alibaba for us. Yes, and then our salesman will talk about this coupons for you. Yes, so and they also can introduce this type's laser machine for you. Yes, we have many customers from all over the world. So many customers give us the good luck. Yes, we can see this is our customers give the good information for us, and they give us the 5 stars for us. Yes, we can. This is the talent customers. Yes, they give our the machine very they think our machine is very good. Yes, so and they tell the software is easy to use and easy to install, and product is strong and it has processor. Yes, our laser machine. This machine is very easy to operate. Yes, we will provide the softwares, and the machine use video for our customers, and the software is easy to operate. You can just set the placement, and then you can take the machine, and the machine will be working. Yes. So our first laser is a professional manufacturer. Yes. So our laser machine have many certificates, the international certificate. Yes, we can introduce our certificates for our customers. Yes, this is the CE certificate. We can say this is the CE certificate, and this is our first laser, the first laser name, yes, the first laser Science and Technology Company Limited. Yes, we can see this is our laser machines, the machine model. There have many models for this, and if you are Europe customers, and we can provide this CE for your clearance. Yes, and the next the certificate. This is come from the Alibaba.com. Yes, Alibaba.com have the Gold Plus supplier assessment. Yeah, yes, this certificate. Yes, this come from the Alibaba.com. Yes, we have Alibaba for 5 years. Yes. And this is also come from, yes, our customers have questions for us. What? Yes, what method of transport? Yes, for shipping. Yes, our laser machine for shipping. We can shipping the laser machine to our customers the country. Yes, we can ship the machine by air and by sea. Yes, so about the shipping. Yes, about the shipping. Yes, you can send the message for our salesman, and our salesman will according your types laser machine, and they will choose the best shipping for you, by air or by sea. Yes, thanks to our customer the question, and have you seen to South Africa? Yes, we sell the. Yeah, yes. Yes, I have a South of Africa. Yes, I have customers from the South Africa. Yes, South Africa. Yes, we ship the machine to our to our customers the best day. Yes, they bought our CO2 laser engraving and cutting machine. So we can ship the machine to your country. Yes, for the next yes we. So our first laser is a professional manufacturers. Yes, yes, our first laser is a professional manufacturers for laser machine. Yes, so we have many types of laser machine. Yes, the first is the CO2 laser engraving cutting machine. This machine can engrave and cutting the non-metal materials, and we have the fiber laser cutting machine. This machine is to cutting the metal materials. Yes, they can choose many watts. Yes, according your metal thickness. Yes, we have the laser marking machine. Yes, the second, the taps laser machine is the laser marking machine. For this laser marking machine, we can mark in the metal and non-metal materials. Yes, so if you interested our laser machine, any type of laser machine, welcome to inquiry on Alibaba for us, and then we will introduce this type of machine for you. And so this is our factory. Here. Yes, this is our factory. Yes, this is our factory door. Yeah. Yes, our first laser workshop. Yeah, there have the 3,000 square millimeters. Yes, and our technician are producing the laser machine. Now it is the morning for us. So we will introduce our workshop. Yes. So follow us. Yes. So this is our workshop, and we can see. Yeah, this is the three office. Yes, three office, and the manage office, and the salesman office, and the technician office. Yes, and this is the showroom. Yes, there have many laser machine. Yes, now follow us, and we will introduce the workshop for our customers. Yes, our first laser is a professional manufacturer of laser engraving cutting machine, and the fiber laser cutting machine, and the laser marking machine. Yes, for 12 years, and since 2004, our first laser focused on the various types of laser engraving, cutting, and marking machine with advanced management, and the strong research strength, and the steady collaboration strategy. So our first laser is a professional laser equipment supplier. So welcome to cooperate with us, and the double win with our customers. So we will introduce the workshop now, and our colleague Bella will introduce the main products. Yes, welcome to Bella.
Hello everyone.
Yes.
Hello everyone, this is Bella. Welcome to our online show. Next, I will introduce you our products. And Lily have been introduced about our factory, about the history of our factory, about the export experience, and about the products we are producing, about the workshop of our factory. Next, I will introduce you more details about our machines, about the fiber laser cutting machine, the CO2 laser cutting machine, the fiber laser marking machine, and the CO2 laser marking machine. And we have been exported to all the world for more than 12 years. And we have a very professional exported experience. Now, let's see our hot selling and big size fiber laser cutting machine. This is the fiber laser cutting machine. It can cut many metal materials. It has multiple power from 600 watts to 10,000 watts, and different watts can cut different big materials. From the machine, you could see it has different parts. It has the laser head, and it has the work table, and it has the cabinet. In this cabinet, it has some optical path, and it has the computer, and the computer is installed the software. It is help to control the machine to cutting materials. And the machine also has the water chiller. It is help to keep the good temperature of the machine and keep the machine can cut good effect material. And it also has the laser source. It is the most important part of the fiber laser cutting machine. The laser source will output laser, and it will output laser from laser source to the laser head. Then the laser can cut materials. And about the material, about the metal materials this machine can cut, it has stainless steel, carbon steel, brass, silver, copper, aluminum, and many other other metal materials. And the advantage of this machine, it has very fast cutting speed, and it also can get very good precision and cut very good result. Now I will show you some cutted samples. This one, it is the stainless steel material. You could see it can cut some big words, big letter, and it also can cut some small letters and big letters. And from the side, you could see it has no birds, and it has very high cutted precision, and the cross is smooth, no birds, and it can save in the handle. It can save in the handling working, so it can save the cost. And it also has other cutted materials. This one is also the stainless steel. It is very beautiful, right? It looks like a house, but this house have rings. Beautiful, right? Let's see others. A line. Very good, right? Birds, two birds. You could see this is very thin material. As I have mentioned that this machine has multiple power from 600 watts to 10,000 watts. Different watts can cut different thick materials. And this is a star. Very good. No birds. One customer asked about, is this machine only suitable for metal? Yes, my dear customer, this is the fiber laser cutting machine. It is specially for cut metal materials. Please remember this. It can't cut the non-metal materials. It just can cut metal materials. It is because the special advantage of the fiber laser. The fiber laser can be absorbed by the metal materials. You could see this very thick material. It is the aluminum material. You could see it is very thick. It is also cut by this fiber laser cutting machine. And if you want to cut very thick materials, you need to choose more big power. And this one is also the aluminum. It is a little thin aluminum. And it also can cut the brass. Can you see this? This is the brass. This is the maybe the parts of the machine or the parts of the car. It is if your working industry is producing car, producing some machines, or producing some machinery, and you can choose the fiber laser cutting machine. It has a very wide industry application. And this one, it is a carbon steel. It is also very thick. It is also need the big power machine. And I will show you one big cutted samples. It is a box. You could see it is very beautiful. We cut the dragon. Maybe you could use it to make a barbecue. Very good, right? It is also cut by this fiber laser cutting machine. This machine, its model is 1, 15, and 40. It means that the x-axis it is 1,500 millimeters. The y-axis of this machine it is 4,000 millimeters. You could say this machine has a very big working table. It means that you can cut very big size plate sheets. One customer have question. Yes, friend, we have brass. Now I will show you our cutted sample. This one, you could see it may be one part. It is cut by our machine. We cut the sample for our customer. If you want to cut some samples to test our machine, we can cut for you. Welcome to send us inquiry from Alibaba.com. And this fiber laser cutting machine also has other models like 15 and 30, and also like 20 and 40. It has many models, and you can choose this model depending on the size of your materials. Maybe your material is a little smaller. We also have the machine for smaller size materials. From here you could see this part. It belongs to the working line of the fiber laser cutting machine. On this one, it is the half finished fiber laser cutting machine. We could see it is not finished, and it is just has a big structure. And we are working. It is ordered by our customer. Here you could see it is another model. It is 1530, and it is ordered by our customer. Now we are ready to package it and send it to our customer. And we will show you the specification of our customer. Our fiber laser cutting machine. This one is a laser head. Its brand is from Switzerland. It is called Ritos, and Ritos AG fiber laser cutting head. It is very famous in the world, and the laser head is from Switzerland. And this one, it is the some motor of the some motor and the driver of the machine. Its brand name is Yaskawa. It is also famous in the fiber laser cutting machine industry and the world. And it is from Japan. the servo motor and the driver of the fiber laser cutting machine are also Yaskawa from Japan. We also have other brand servo motor and driver. If you have special requirement about it, you can tell us. As you know that we have show you our factory where the manufacture of the laser machines. And this one, it is the famous brand fiber laser source. It has Recast brand, Max brand, and IPT brand, and different brand laser source have different advantage and also have different price, right? So if you have requirement about it, you also can send an inquiry to us. Welcome. And this one, it is also the important for our machine. It is a control system, and its brand is StepCut. StepCut controlling system is also very famous in the world. And this one, it is the audio filling system. And this one, it is the working table. This working table we use the very strong carbon steel, and it can stand very big heavy materials. As you know that very thick metal materials, its weight is very heavy, so it also need a very strong support working table. And this one, it is a powerful water tiller. And what's the advantage of it? It is help to keep the good temperature of the machine, and the machine can cut a very good effect. And it is the gear guide of the machine, very good quality gear guide. And this is the wireless handle. And if you don't want to use the computer to control the machine to cut materials, you can use this wireless handle to cut. So above this is my dear customer, thanks for your question. This machine also have different size. Before I have mentioned that it has 50 and 30 model. It means the x-axis it is 1,500 millimeters, and the y-axis it is 3,000 millimeters. And we also have 20 and 40. It x-axis is 20 is 2,000 millimeters. The y-axis is 4,000 millimeters. And you can choose the model depending on the size of your material, and you can tell us where the manufacturer we can produce for you. And about we have introduced the fiber laser cutting machine and about our working line. This part, it is our CO2 laser cutting machine. It has model. It also has many models like 1390, and 60 and 30, and also the big size 30 and 25. We have machine for you. This one, it is the biggest size. It is the biggest size CO2 laser cutting machine. It is 13 and 20. The x-axis it is 1,300 millimeters. The y-axis it is 2,500 millimeters. And you could see this laser CO2 laser tube is very big. So its power is big. It is 300 power machine. And we also have other models about this machine, and it also have detailed configuration, and we will introduce you later. Now let's see different machine. This is other model. 这是多大型号的？ this one, the model is 16 and 10. It means that the x-axis it is 16. It is 1,600 millimeters. The y-axis it is 1,000 millimeters. And this part is for big size CO2 laser cutting machine. And you could see the machine have different colors. It has gray and white and yellow and black. And it also has the white and blue. About the color of the machine, you could choose that you like. It depends on you. The CO2 laser cutting machine can cut many non-metal materials like acrylic, like MDF, like plywood, like leather, like fabric, like it also can engrave on many non-metal materials like acrylic, like wood, like MDF, and like the plastic, and like the stone, and like the ceramic, many non-metal materials. If you want to how to choose the machine, you can send us the inquiry. Our salesman, our colleague will send you more details about the machine. It will introduce you more details, and you could know how to choose the machine. Now I will show you the cutted samples of our machine. You could see this is the acrylic. We cut some part of the acrylic plate. Let's see it. This is cut by the CO2 laser cutting machine. Can you see it? Yes, very good. And the CO2 laser cutting machine can cut acrylic very well. You could see it also has no bruise. The cross is also very smooth. And you could see it has also a very small hole. And it means that this machine can cut very small hole and can cut a very small letter. And it can fit your different needs. And if you want to know more, you can send an inquiry to us. This one is a ruler. It is also cut by our CO2 laser cutting machine. And if you about the size of the machine, you can choose depending on your material. We have many models. Can you see this one? It is very thin paper. It is also cut by our CO2 laser cutting machine. Can you see it? Later, we will introduce it. It is cut by our CO2 laser cutting machine. It is very thin. It is cut very well. Can you see it? In China, when we are going to marry, we will cut this kind of paper, this kind of pattern. It apply for the happiness and apply for the good better. 记好了吗？下午大背景了，没有了，不是大背景，大背景。好。And from the working line, you could see it also has some unfinished machine. It is our stock. And if your order is urgent, we can produce the machine for you very fast because we have unfinished machine here in stock. And I introduced the CO2 laser cutting machine and the 5 laser cutting machine. If you want to know more about the machines, because in the online show we can't introduce you one by one, and we can't introduce you all about our products and all about our models. If you want to know more details, welcome to visit our online show. And this is our online show website. And please remember that we are First Laser, Liaocheng First Laser Company. And our brand FST, please remember it. If you like us, please follow us and give us a like. And if you want to know more about the machine, and you can leave message for us, and you also can send an inquiry to us. If you want to get more details about the machine directly, you can click here. You can get the catalog of our products. And in our online show, we also have a present for you. And please follow us to get special coupons. Welcome to visit our online show link. One customer asked about our machine. Can you provide vector graphics? Yes, customer, we can provide if you have this need, and we can provide this service. We have our own designer. And about the CO2 laser cutting machine, we also have its specification. It is complicated by some parts. The first one, it is also the most important one, is the laser tube, and it has many brands like Reci, very famous brand in the world, like CER, CDWG, and Yongli brands. You can choose the brands depending on your requirement. And it also has the this part is the control system of the machine. It is the radar control system. And we also supply the free upgrade. And one important part is also the liner square, and it can make the machine moving from left to right and from back to front, and you can cut different size materials. And about the support software, you can use the Cordro software, the CAD software, and other 3D software. And you just need to design your own vector graphic, and send the graphic into the software of the machine. Then you can cut with your material with the machine. And this part is the motor and the driver of the machine. Its brand is Lidshan GMC. And this part, it can let the machine working. And this one, it is the working table. The working table, it has different type. The honeycomb work table and the aluminum life work table. For example, if you want to cut acrylic, and if you want to cut a very small letter, and some big letters out of the material, you can choose the honeycomb work table, because your cutted samples can't drop. And if you want to cut a very big size and very heavy materials, you can choose the aluminum life. And the important part, it is the length of the machine. In this machine, in the CO2 laser cutting machine, it has 3 mirrors. It has 3 mirrors. The first mirror, the second mirror, and the third mirror. The mirrors is help to transfer transform the laser from the laser tube to the laser head. Then you can cut materials. Inside the laser head, it has a lens. It also help to trans the laser. So before we see the big size CO2 laser cutting machine, this machine it is our small size. It is 40. It is 40 60. It means the x-axis is 400 and the y-axis is 6. The x-axis is 600. The y-axis is 400. And it is small size. If you don't cut very big size material, you can choose this one. And it is also the hot selling model, and also low price than the big size machine. And it is one of the type. It is desktop type, and it is don't have the lag. If you want to move the machine and frequently in your working shop or in your factory, and you can choose the lag. We have the lag. It is no problem. And for this desktop type, we also have other models like 1,600, like 1,400 models. It has many models. This part it is our smaller size CO2 laser cutting machine, and we also have many machines in stock. If you have urgent orders, welcome to order from us. And Lily also introduced the countries and the countries we exported. We are exported for many. We have been exported to many countries like America, like England, like Germany, like Italy, like Russia, like the South Africa, and it is from all over the world. And if you want orders wherever you are, you can send an inquiry to us. We have the cooperated shipping forwarder can send the machine to you, and we have the very big producing capacity to produce the machine for you. If you want to know more about the machine. One customer and visitor asked about can the machine cut 20 millimeters wood? Yes, friend. This machine, this CO2 laser cutting machine. The CO2 laser cutting machine, it also has multiple power like 40 watts, 50 watts, 60 watts, 80 watts, 100 watts, and 300 watts. Different watts can cut different thick materials. And if you want to see more about the 20 millimeter wood, you can send an inquiry to us, and our colleague will answer your question. And we also have the video. About cut different materials. And welcome to send us inquiry. We can send it to you. From this kitty board, you could see the CO2 laser cutting machine can cut many different non-metal materials like natural wood, like acrylic, glass. About glass, it just can engrave glass, and it can cut double color plate, bamboo, MDF, cloth, leather, marble, and stone, paper, pressboard, rubber, plywood, ceramic, plastic. From here you could see some materials it just can engrave, like glass, like stone, like marble, and like ceramic, like coated metal. My dear friend, and please remember that if your metal materials is coated and you don't want to buy very expensive machine, and you can choose the CO2 laser cutting machine. It can engrave on coated metal materials. Please remember this. And I have been mentioned that the machine has different power from 60 watts to 300 watts. Different watts can cut different thick materials. Like 100 watts, it can cut about 50 millimeters acrylic, about 12 millimeters plywood, and about 9 millimeters MDF. And as we all know, different material maybe have different impurity, and if it has very less impurities, and the machine with small power can cut it. And if it has many impurities, maybe you need to choose more big power. And we have introduced about the CO2 laser cutting machine. This part, it is our fiber laser, the laser cutting machine. And about the laser cutting machine, we have CO2 laser cutting machine. We have the RF for frequent laser cutting machine, and we also have the fiber laser cutting machine, the UV laser cutting machine. And different machine can mark logo, mark letter on different materials. For example, the fiber laser cutting machine, it can mark on metal materials. The CO2 laser cutting machine and the RF laser cutting machine, it can mark on many non-metal materials. The difference is that the CO2 laser cutting machine uses the laser tube, and it is the laser source. The RF laser cutting machine, it uses the metal laser tube. It is metal laser tube. It is the laser source. This is our fiber laser cutting machine. You could see it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 many machines for our customer. They are finished, and we are going to pack it and send them to our factories. And you could see that also unfinished machine. It also ordered by our customers. And from our Alibaba.com, you also could see we have many orders. And in this category, we can show you that the orders 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 20 orders just for 10 days. And this is from our Alibaba real orders. One customer asked about the cutting. Hello everyone, we are back. And about cut the 20 millimeter wood, we have been cut it for our customers. We have been cut it for our customers, and we have the cutted video, and you can send us the inquiry, and we can send the video to you, and you could see how it can cut the 20 millimeters wood. 20毫米大概多少瓦？ My dear customer, as you know, the wood, it has many kinds of wood in the world, and maybe different power can cut different thick. It can cut different thick wood, and about 20 millimeters wood, you could choose the 180 watts and 300 watts. It depends on the cutting speed you want. And more big power, the cutting speed is more faster. And if you want to know more, and we have video, and we also have the specification of the machine. Welcome to inquiry to us. Thank you. And about the plus 那个问题了。And about the plasma cutter, my dear friend, we don't have this kind of machine. And as I know that this machine is for the metal materials, and we also have the machine can cut metal materials, the fiber laser cutting machine. If you want to know more products about our machine, welcome to send us inquiry, because the time of the online show is limited. We can't introduce more about it. Welcome to inquiry. Thank you, my friend. And about the size of the 3025 machine, we have this model. We have the size 100 and 1,300 and 2,500 size. The X size and the Y size. We have this model 1325 model, and and later I will, my friend, later I will show you this machine, this model. And now let's see our warehouse. And we have, as we all know that the machine is completed by many parts, and we also have the warehouse for parts. And you could see there has the water chiller, there has laser source, has laser tube, and has many parts in the warehouse. And we have enough stock, and wherever you have big or small order, we can produce for you. Welcome to order for us. And the machine is packed by wooden box. It is exported wooden box, and above all, it is about our products and about our factory, because the time of the online show is limited. We just can introduce about our factory and our products briefly. And灯离子能贴铝吧？能，咱没有灯离子。灯离子是不是能金属的呀？对。One of customer ask about the plasma cutter, and my dear friend, we don't have the plasma cutter, but we have the fiber laser cutting machine. It can cut aluminum, and I can show you about it. And as I know that plasma cutter is also for the metal materials, and you could see its price is higher than the fiber laser cutting machine, and it is different. It is different from the fiber laser cutting machine. 那不是两个人。哦，那你想问这人，我给你拿几个。走。My dear friend, now one customer asked about the CO2 cutting machine and cut the wood. This one it is cut by the CO2 cutting machine. It is cut the thickness is about 38 millimeters. So if you want to cut 20 millimeters wood, it is no problem. Can you see that? Welcome to inquiry. We can send a video to you. Thank you, friend. Thanks for your question. And another friend, thanks also for your question about the plasma. And we have the machine can cut can cut aluminum, and it is a fiber laser cutting machine. It has a high precision cutting. It has a high cutting precision. Now this is the fiber laser cutting machine. This is the fiber laser cutting machine. It can cut many metal materials, and it also can cut aluminum. It can cut different thick aluminum. I will show you. My friend, can you see that this is the aluminum material? It is very thick. It is cut by our fiber laser cutting machine. Its cutting effect is different from plasma cutter, and you could see. Can you see that? If you want to know more about it, welcome to send an inquiry to us. And this one is also aluminum. It is a little thin aluminum material, metal material. My dear customer, as we have mentioned that we don't have the plasma cutter, but we have the fiber laser cutting machine can cut aluminum. If you want to know more about our machine, you can send an inquiry. We have some videos and specification file for you, and we can see we can talk more about it. And thanks so much for your question. And哪一页呢？这个展示的能得到目录的或者啥的？我不知道名字，你不显示名字啊？不显示名字啊？I'm my dear friend. If you want to know more about the fiber laser cutting machine, and you can visit our Alibaba.com store. We are Liaocheng First Laser, and you can send us an inquiry, and you also can choose Bella and talk with me, and I can send more details and videos to you by Alibaba chat tool, and we also can send you by email. And welcome to inquiry to us. 他要发信盘这样都能发吗？这什么？这是咋读的？My dear friend Faisal, if you want to know more about the fiber laser cutting machine cut aluminum, you can send us inquiry, and you also can choose my Alibaba chat tool and umbrella. Now our thanks so much for your question, and thanks so much for your interest in our machine. And now our online show is finished. And if you want to know more, welcome to send a message to me. Thank you very much. And if you want to get the catalog, and you also can get the catalog here from the Alibaba online show website. This is you can click here to get the catalog. Thank you, friend, and thank you for your. Thank you, friend. I'm Bella. Please remember, I'm Bella. Welcome to send an inquiry to me, and I will give you more information about this machine, and more details and more specification and videos. Thank you so much, my friend. Thank you. for your inquiry and interest. I'm Bella, remember this. I'm Bella. Okay, friend, thank you. 讲啥？讲了啊？没讲啊？没讲。多长时间啊？没事，那你等会儿。下边我们再讲一下我们蛋白质的配置，然后讲一下。And we have been mentioned that our first laser company is the manufacturer of laser machines like fiber laser cutting machine, like CO2 laser cutting machine, and like fiber laser marking machine and CO2 laser marking machine. And now I will introduce you about our fiber laser marking machine. And this is the laser source. It also have different brand, Recast, Max, and GPT, and so on. And this is the marking ruler and rotating handle. It is help to adjust the focal distance. And this one it is the famous brand field mirror and field lens. And this one it is a galvanometer. It is help to help the machine to mark on the material. And this one it is rotary axis and platform, different platform and different rotary for different objects. And the regular objects and the irregular objects, it can fit your different needs. And this one is mainboard of the machine. It control the machine. It control the machine's operation. And this one it is the double red dot. And if you want to choose the auto focusing function of the marking machine, you can choose the double red dot. And from this one part, you could see the fiber laser marking machine has different type. The mini type, the split type, and the cabinet type. Different type can fit for different shaping way, like by sea, like by air, like for this one you can take it when you get when you come to China, and you can take it by air and pack it into your cabbage. And this one is the half closed fiber laser marking machine, and it is more helpful and more safety for us. And about the partner of our parts, and we have cooperated with many companies. For example, the fiber laser source, it has the Max, the Recast, IPG, GPT, and very famous brand in the world and in China. And this is the Laser Sense. It is American 2 and 6 brand, 2 and 6 infrared brand. And about the CO2 laser tube, it has also different brands like Rus laser, EFR laser tube, and Yongli laser tube. They are also very famous in the CO2 industry and in the CO2 laser cutting machine. And about the motor and the driver, it has Yaskawa brand and Lasershan brand, and different brand can fit for different machine. And the chiller, the water chiller, it is S&D, also very good quality. And about the control system, you can choose radar for CO2 laser cutting machine, and you can choose the step cut under the friendless company. It is for fiber laser cutting machine. And about the guide rail, you can choose PMI and Heaven. They are both come from China with very good quality with the very good quality liner get reel. And these are all about our machines and our factory. If you want to know more about our company, and you can visit our online show, and you also can visit our Alibaba.com store. And you can follow us here, and if you like us, give us a like. We have a present for you. And here you can get the catalog, and here you can send a message to us, and our colleague and I will answer you in time. And welcome to follow us, and we have a special coupon for you. So the First Laser Company online show is finished now. Welcome to inquiry and get more information about our company. Bye bye.